Today, we're going to explore the signs of a bad oil pressure sensor. But before we jump into that, let's first understand what this part does in your car. Your engine relies on oil to keep things running smoothly. It lubricates moving parts, reduces heat, and helps the engine last longer. That's where the oil pressure sensor comes in. It measures the oil pressure in your car to make sure everything is working correctly. Now, here are the 7 most common symptoms that indicate a bad oil pressure sensor. Symptom number 1. Illuminated check engine light. When the vehicle's onboard diagnostics system detects a problem with the oil pressure sensor, it turns on the check engine light. This warns you of a potential issue. Some common diagnostic trouble codes related to this sensor include P0520 to P0524. To diagnose the exact issue, you can visit an auto parts store that offers free scanning services. Symptom number 2. Inaccurate oil pressure readings. Fluctuating or erratic oil pressure readings on the gauge can indicate a failing sensor. This means the oil pressure sensor is not providing consistent information. As a result, the gauge may show sudden changes in pressure or unusually steady readings that don't change at all, which still indicates a malfunctioning sensor. Symptom number 3. Oil pressure warning light on. The oil pressure warning light turns on when the sensor sends incorrect readings to the car's computer. This tells you there might be an oil pressure issue. It's important to check this quickly to avoid possible engine damage. Symptom number 4. Engine performance issues. Incorrect oil pressure readings can cause improper engine management, leading to stalling or poor acceleration. If the sensor gives inaccurate readings, the engine may not receive the right oil pressure data. This can also cause the engine to run roughly or accelerate unpredictably, affecting performance and drivability. Symptom number 5. Oil gauge stuck at extreme readings. If the oil pressure sensor is malfunctioning, the gauge may show extreme readings, either 0 or maximum. In some vehicles, you might see the needle bouncing between these points. In other cases, it may stay frozen in the middle, which also indicates a faulty sensor. To confirm, check your oil level. If it's full, the sensor is likely the problem. Symptom number 6. Unusual engine noises.
Hear that?
Inaccurate readings can cause the engine to operate incorrectly, leading to unusual noises like knocking or ticking. The engine needs accurate oil pressure to keep parts properly lubricated. When the sensor provides incorrect information, it can cause too little or too much oil pressure, leading to increased wear and potential engine damage if left unchecked. Symptom number 7. Oil leaks around the sensor. A damaged or faulty oil pressure sensor may leak oil around its location. Since the sensor is connected to the oil system, damage can allow oil to seep out. Sometimes the area may look dry even though oil levels are dropping, which still points to a sensor issue. Low oil levels from leaks can reduce engine lubrication and cause serious damage. These are the 7 most common symptoms of a bad oil pressure sensor. If your car is showing any of these signs, it's best to have it checked by a professional. If a replacement is needed, the cost typically ranges from $100 to $200, including parts and labor. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe so we can assist you. Thanks for watching.